Welcome back to my channel. Let's create this card together. Most items used is going to be from scrappyboystamps.com, and I'll have all the items listed down below. One of the reasons why I love Scrappy Boy Stamps is that they do offer these beautiful pre-colored die cuts, which are very vibrant. Look how beautiful and colorful these die cuts are. So this is very beginner friendly if you want to get into card making. I apologize for the angle of my camera. I didn't know that I had it facing the wrong way. I'm just so used to making reels and TikToks. So I end up using this footage to make a reel. But I do still want to have some video out here on YouTube of my card making process. Right now I'm deciding which sentiments I wanted to use. When I craft, I usually just wing it. So I finally found the sentiments that I wanted to use for my card. So I just recently got this Misty stamp press thing, and I am loving it. I used to have We Are Memory Keepers one, I think, or something from Amazon, but this Misty is top notch. I could see the hype, and I know why it's popular. And I advise you guys to squint your eyes because nothing's ever straight when I do things, okay? I always eyeball things. I never use a ruler. I just go with the flow. For my ink, I'm using the Memento Black, Tuxedo Black ink. I've tried StazOn and I think like an archival black ink. I just don't like how it stains my stamps, so Memento is my go-to. So I've been having a rough craft week. I refilled my glue press with some Barely Arts glue, and this glue is so watery. It's been ruining most of my projects. So I end up going with my tape runner after this. But yes, I just don't know what to do, how to thicken up my glue, but it is so watery and it's been bubbling up my projects, making things wrinkled. I just been so frustrated in my craft room this week. After laying those two pink panels down, I kind of just looked a little bare. So I grabbed that oversized heart die cut, and I thought it would be cute to layer underneath. And it kind of still looked bare. So I die cut more wonky stitch pieces to make my own little pattern paper. And I didn't want to use more reds or pinks, so I added some Tiffany blues to make it stand out a little bit more. I honestly didn't know what was going through my head to cut out those three wonky stitched panels, but it worked out so perfectly. They fit right there in the center of my top panel, and I just loved how it looked. And of course, out of habit, I grabbed my glue press and added glue, but that's fine. So I'm going to glue that heart down, and then I'm going to pop up the other die cut piece to make it stand out a little bit more. So for my foam squares, I'm using the pink ones from the Happy Crafter Shop. Okay, my card is looking cute. I grabbed my little tiny thin sentiment, adding some foam tape behind there. But after placing my sentiment on my card, I realized it looks a little bare. So I decided to cut out pieces of chocolate. These chocolate pieces are from Kscraft. But having those little pieces of chocolate does make my card stand out a little bit more. And I'm glad that I added a little bit of blue to my card as well. And check out the wonky stitch detailing. I love that wonky stitch die. Look at the details, you guys. So now my sentiment's not all alone up there. Now it's surrounded by chocolate. I just loved how I filled up that space with all the different details and textures. I just love how it turned out. So here I am showing you a colored stamped image that I've done versus the colored die cut card that I've done today. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll catch you guys on the next crafty video.